Jaman. You want to see where he's from? You want to see? I see man, the man that like jacket crazy there.
I had a man to know himself and don't come to her in the argument there, Rasta. Man for just Kyle a while and don't be like a child, Rasta. And just second like Uncle Jekyll and don't be like Miss Jekyll. Just second.
Don't get weary, little girl. Don't get weary.
No.
You're get weary, little girl. Don't get weary.
Say, a sister don't get weary. I beg you try a little theory. A sister don't get weary. I tell you try a little theory. For if you're born as a naughty, say you must be a naughty. You grew up as a naughty, say you must be a naughty. A naughty, dread don't pass the time some more. Thousand times I tell you, a naughty don't eat party. A naughty don't go a bar, naughty jet stay far. For the ball they go a bar and it walk in a car. Naughty jet stay far. A naughty jet stay far. A naughty jet so clever, naughty don't eat liver, naughty jump in the Iron River. A naughty don't find fault for the river, not salt, naughty jump in the river and fall.
Thousand times or more.
1,000 times you tell the whole wide world how much you love me, so don't get weary. I'm gonna try a little theory. Don't get weary. I'm gonna try a little theory. Crazy about you, baby, music bound to drama, crazy drama, easy drama, crazy. A drama, baby. A drama, baby, don't be lazy. A baby. I said, don't get weary. I'm gonna try a little theory.
Yeah, don't get weary.
Don't get weary, don't go too far, just stay far.
Love.
A bally go a bar and him walk in a car. T-Dread stay far. And a T-Dread stay far. You better try a little TV. And don't get weary. Smile and keep your face a dimple. Don't you really frown and get it wrinkled.
Don't get weary, little girl. Don't get weary. You're getting weary, little girl. Don't get weary. You pick yourself up from off the ground, for this is no time to lie around. If he says he loves you, stick around. Why you gonna put him down? Don't get weary, little girl. Don't get weary. You're getting weary, little girl. Don't get weary. 1,000 times or more, you told me you really love him so. You want the whole wide world to know that you never let him go. Don't get weary, little girl. Don't get weary, yeah. You're getting weary, little girl. Don't get weary. Yeah. so. You want the whole wide world to know that you never, never let him go. Don't get weary, little girl. Don't get weary. Don't get weary, little girl. Don't get weary. Yeah, you're getting weary, little girl. Don't get weary. Said I love you so, yes I do. Darling, don't leave me, yeah, in the cold outside now, darling. I love you, yes I do, yes I do, love you, baby. Ooh.
Tipper Town, and I got to make it be known. Big up the one like Roddy Bone, Ochi Peng, and the Black Roses massive.
Don't get weary, Rastaman. Don't get weary. Don't get weary. Don't get weary. No. Don't get weary. Don't get weary, Rastaman. Don't get weary. Don't get weary, Rastaman. Don't get weary. Just pick yourself from off the ground, for there is no time for lying down. We want the whole wide world to know how much I love Jaja so. Don't get weary, Rastaman. Don't get weary. Don't get weary, Rastaman. Don't get weary. No, don't get weary. Don't get weary. No, don't get weary. Don't get weary, Rastaman. Don't get weary. Don't get weary, Rastaman. Don't get weary. Let's live in love and unity. If you wanna live above poverty, we got no time for ignorance. We got to check for humanity. Don't get weary, Rastaman. Don't get weary. Don't get weary, Rastaman. Don't get weary. Just pick yourself from off the ground, but there is no time for lying down. We want the whole wide world to know how much we love Rastafari, so don't get weary. Don't get weary. Don't get weary, Rastaman. Don't get weary. Don't get weary, Rastaman. Don't get weary.
here to stay. Tomorrow.
Check, check. Yes, we're there with you this afternoon. Yeah, man. Only fools rushing where angels fear to chat. Listen. I'm still trying, you know.
I've been trying. Lord knows that I've been trying.
Bend down on your knees and pray, man.
I've been trying. Lord knows that I've been trying to understand why. Can I be your only man?
See it as she smile a while.
I've been trying. Lord knows that I've been trying to understand why. Understand why. Can I be alone tonight? You said you love me. So sincere that I believed you love me, yet I can't understand why.
Yeah, man. And the girl nice, you know. She nice, man. Listen.
I've been trying. Lord knows that I've been trying to understand why. Can't I be your only man? You say you love me. So sincere that I believe you love me.
Yeah, you behave like that when you're there 6 farm, you know. You don't behave like that when you're year 7, 8, and 9. You know. Parents, and I guide the children them correct. Serious thing. A 6 farm where I work with. Listen. You know, when you don't set GCSE, you work towards A levels now, you know. So don't fool yourself. England we are talk about. And we used to fuss, and we used to fight, fist to cuff. Yeah.
Like the birds in the trees.
Can you imagine buying flowers and writing poetry? Oh gosh, man. What them call them today? Love letters are poetry, man. Poetry. That become big tune, big songs.
Like the birds in the trees, my heart sings a rhapsody of love for you. Girl, you won my heart the very first time I laid eyes on you. I know your love belongs to someone else. But girl, I got to have you for myself. For myself. Keep on trying. Oh, baby, not till I win your love.
See, you call parents them guiding the children, even a girl child them, to know what is right. See? And not to be sexually active. You understand? Understand what climax do to people. Listen.
I have so much to say, but in the least most simple way, I love you. So much to share, and so to show you how I care, I thank you. I just want to say thank you for the many things you've done, for having faith in me more.
See, a child, a girl child, you know, a reason with her mother, you could imagine. Listen. When you have parents that can guide you and understand what is happening to you. Parents, you know, when I mean babies having babies. Listen.
I've lost that love before. God, man, and I close the door. And you say try just once more. And you came and you took control. You touched my very soul. You always show me that loving you is where it's at.
And then you say what? No pain, no gain. Listen. Oh, Betty.
My baby and I are back together again.
God bless your soul.
If it weren't for the trials we've been through, I'd never have the courage to come back to you. We're all entitled to make a mistake. We got to prepare for some heartbreak. I was earning my man while I was learning my man. Something you young girls might not understand. No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no gain, no gain, no.
See, and then when you love her, you feel say you fall in love and all them things there. This is what does happen sometimes. You just have to take it and move it. Yes. Yo, fathers, on the time now for teach the young man them, you know, for understand life. No kicking, no punching, no slapping. You understand? Fathers, what I'm telling you. And him forgot to say this to her. Listen. Him uncle had to tell him this, you know, because him father forgot. Listen. Take a joke. Yo, you hurry come up, little selector boy about there that don't know nothing but tune. You understand? And then go a studio and waste time. Listen. Which studio? You go in your bedroom or your toilet? Casio. Teaching the young man them. Listen. Sing, man, sing. What happened to you? Wait, come.
I've been trying. Lord knows that I've been trying.
Could you imagine his mother asking what you been trying to do? And him say, me I try to get the girl. Sister Fowa, listen. My mother just say, you don't know, say that was me. So you must treat girls them with respect. Because you see your sisters them, you have to defend them and you have to represent them. See? So you learn. Okay. Yeah, this is reggae music, you know. It take our joke business. This is reggae music. Teaching of the class. Listen, don't come last. Harris. Crucial Andy. I'm gonna slap back 2 or 3 of him. So then we just teach him how to what? Be more polite. You know what I mean? Just not be more, just be polite and control the emotion.
La la la.
See? Control emotion and dress properly. Pull up your trousers, clean your shoes, yes, and have a nice shirt, you know, the collar must stand up. You understand me? Collar. The shirt collar must stand up and the shoe them very, very shiny. You understand? And your trousers just seem just sharp. Yeah.
La la la.
Yeah, and your body odor must not be there now. Proper thing, man. Fresh.
La la la.
A man called Mr.
La la la.
Jackie Edwards.
La la la.
You see, if you don't look good, your footwork, see it? So you must look good, real good enough. See it? So your footwork stands out. You see what I mean? Young ladies, they might impress with you, man. See, this thing.
La la la. La la la. Don't stop. La la la. Don't stop. La la la. Don't stop holding me the way you do.
See? Oh, gosh, man. When you leave there now, you go home, you tell your mother, say, you're a great success, you know. Listen to this man called Jerry Butler. Listen to him. Listen. This might be the last dance you get before you go home, you know. You go a blues well, see it? So when you do this now, you must do this nice. So when you get home, you tell your mother everything, and she put you right. Ah.
Never gonna give you up, no matter how you treat me. Never gonna give you up, so don't you think of leaving. Girl, you treat me bad, and I know why.
Yeah, you see what now? If you're not pass no exams, you know, if you're not sit no exam, you know, you lose. You see it? Because they don't want no dunksy boy. The boy that can't do nothing. Them don't want you. So you lose. So guess what? Everybody bright. Oh gosh, man. That tune play like that now. It's love you falling in love, you know. So we go this way.
The waiting on you is getting longer every day. Seems my patience is running out. My heart is willing, but my feeling is getting down.
So you see, when you reach home now, you tell your mother, you know, and she advised you all the things that you should have done or you should approach that situation. You understand? So guess what? You're well informed. Yeah, listen. Ain't no time for war, you know. I love business. See it? So I don't understand how come England full of knife and people them a think say we did that. No, never. The problems we had to avoid skinheads. We had to avoid racist English people. You understand? We have to avoid them. So we have to go around in our groups. You understand? Attend with party, attend with family, and attend with little blues, you know what I mean? And so forth. You see? So we used to have to like move so that we're safe. We not go beat up or cut up or stab up one another. Oh gosh, man. I know we that. If we have problems, a fist or cuff, yeah. Don't let nobody lie to you. Sing. Listen poetry, listen poetry.
Many guys have come to you with a line that wasn't true, and you passed them by.
Oh gosh, man. Poetry. Listen. Listen good. Mommy, I'll show you how to move your feet.
Many a guy has come to you with the line that wasn't true, and you passed them by. Passed them by. You even see the rain.
And me blow up YouTube, you know. I tell you no. See it? People them get fed up away. Principal coming with the reggae vibes. You understand? Modern style. I'ma go way back. People that wonder what I go on can't see me. Yeah. Mr. Alton. Some people that think say them a record box and then run on YouTube and Google and all them something there and make themselves seem like them know something. A foolish people, man. When at least you try though. Seriously. Yeah, try. Come in, my darling. Sweet. Listen.
Many a guy has come to you with the line that wasn't true, and you passed them.
Say you write poetry like that and you go stab up somebody. Nah, man. Things gone crazy because we not involved. You understand? The sound man them gone Europe. Look money, look euros. Our poor children, them don't have no guidance. And the people them who's influencing them are influencing them into drugs. By the time them inhale or exhale or juke up the drugs, they must swallow the something and listen to all of that, bang up something in them head. Them don't know what time of second or day or anything. You understand? And the same people who are seducing them, motivate them now to go do something and them commit a felony. Unfortunately, the felony does be a murder. What says us now? Listen.
Hey, what's up now? Brother, what's up? This is a groovy party, man. Yeah, I can dig it. Stop right on.
Mercy, mercy me. What's going on?
Mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother.
And instead of the parents them that pop up on TV and these places and go Central Hall and them places there, speak up the truth and testify. You understand? Testify. What's the testification? Say that I failed myself as a parent. Say that I failed myself as a mother. Say I failed myself to be a responsible person. And now I seek in repentance and I'm wishing to explain and express my emotions to those out there who could be, but we don't want them to be in the same predicament that I have been in and I'm suffering. That's simple. But now, them follow some white boy script and come up and talk something that don't make no logical sense of the fact that them lost a child. Because them need to justify why them lost a child. Were they in the child life? Were they responsible for that child? Did they actually train that child, guide that child, took care of that child, knew what that child was up to, where that child was going, and who was that child's friends? And why was that child's friend not her first? And the rest of her family. Come on, man. When the children them can't confine in anybody and them have to go somewhere else and confine with somebody that nobody know about them and they don't really even know these people that they think they know because those people want to know them and they want something that these people have. What is that? Money. And little trinkets and then drink and drugs and all kind of something there. Come on. Seriously. And they're telling that how much years them feel a pain. Nah, you're not registered. It's just like the man them who go to jail, right? And then the school them take all of these people as role models. Me no want them people there telling my children about nothing. Goddamn jailmonger. Huh? And them supposed to be the right people for come mentor my child. You mad? That can't work. And we sit back as black families and let that backside nonsense work. We embrace it. We should not embrace that. They want people, parents, grannies and grandpops and them listen to talk about life and experience of life. Not experience of jail. Not experience running from police and get caught and go to court and spend 3, 4, 5 years in a penitentiary and now see you learn something, it tough round this, so me not go do it again. In the first last place, you did it. You did it. Now you want to cry and you going to make money out of my child. No, me not want you. You stay in your corner and let my child be free of your nonsense. I never hear say God send the devil for come tell we, oh, he's the devil and we should avoid him. No, it don't work that way. It not even preached that way. So stop that. Stop that. All these black women, them and others with them kind of conversation, them think they're supposed to be vanquished. Listen to I love my woman, you know. Yeah, jokes. I love her more than oxygen and food. Listen. Never gonna give her up.
Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna give you up.
See, if you'd have grabbed the woman and married her, things would have worked out right, because you would have stayed the course of time, look after the children them, help guide them and balance them. Huh? Listen. Yo, potential sperm donor that called him want to be called father. Listen, man. Yeah, you see, you have some man them saying, yeah, man, generalization. You have some man them, they really see them like a woman, but they want to like between them leg. You understand? And another man like a woman, and because she's very, very, very extraordinarily attractive, you understand? So she becomes a prize to him. Because wherever him want to go, he want to be seen with her because she's attractive. So him don't bring nothing to the table. Right? She's a trophy. The other one, she's a whiner. Right? Who met them, sir? And not the girl met them like that. And the man them, the boy them do that. How did the girl become like that? Was she able to be seduced to be like that? Because she never had no parental guidance. She never had no woman guidance. She never had no mother guidance. She never had no grandmother reasoning and talking and education. She didn't have that. What she have? She have the television, but it wasn't the natural television. She had the widescreen with all of these deggy videos and different things. You understand? Little girls them, instead of them learn them book, watch them mother guide them and everything, and know how to sort their life out, right? Look after their hygiene, look after their timings and everything, and at the same time, brighten up their faculties. See? Yes. Oh, gosh, man. Because the female are the first teacher. The females are the first teacher. So if you not develop the females them properly, encourage them, motivate them, and raise them to a high standard, how then can they educate their children? How can they do that when they don't know? And then you want to say, this is by trial and error. A lie, you follow English people concepts. And they have taken our concept and put that into social welfare training. That's what integration did to us. We spend more time disseminating ourselves to them so them learn. And we, at the same time, rebound from them. And we finish up being callous. We finish up being callous. And then we lose the generations. And now we're the ones to try and find out how to solve this problem. But since we are consumers, how can we solve the problem? Because the children, them are run after bright lights, them are run after accessories, them are run after all kinds of things that's financially driven. And then them have run after the thing we call bright lights, play and amusement. That we can curtail, but at the same time, the children, hey, they want all fancy little something here and fancy little something. And we're not even able to reach them in a conversation. And the school takes, some of the teachers them in the school takes them further away from us. Because they empower them to tell us that they have rights. That's those of us who decide to say, hold on. Them start run the route and tell us that them have rights. And even when the police are talk to we, the police are sure we say that our children them have rights, and they're making our children them see and hear them scold us. So now, how is it that our children is gonna adhere to us? When the same police them that traumatized them whilst attending school and leaving school and mark them and profile them, it's the same police that's going to show them they have so much rights in relation to me, their father, and their mother. So when you work the swings and roundabouts, it's because we don't have nothing. And until we recognize that we need the best of ourselves, and we need to structuralize ourselves, and we need to develop trust within ourselves and develop an infrastructure that's grossly essential for ourselves and the future of our children and our health, we will not get out of these quagmires, because it is being systematically structured, and we are the pawns of it. And even if we speak about it without recognizing how to get out of it, which we seem to have so much different views, and we argue instead of just listen to all the views, because all of them are right, excepting the one that says that the children them have a right and they should be left alone. Other than that, every other view is a right. But what do? When the children them are going to primary school, we escort them, whether it's a single parent or not. We escort them to school because we have to. It's the law. We have to take them to school. We have to give them packed lunch and all kind of something. We have to do that. And we do. And then when school finish, we have to attend school to receive them back. And we do that. And we have to make them look well, and we do all those things when they're going to primary school. Yeah, go through any community that there's a vast population of black people. Anybody can go and see. Once there's a school term, you can see we are beautiful, man. We turn up. Children, them have clean clothes every day, dressed neat, dressed well neat, and they're speaking proper. They're learning the grammar. All right, sometimes the woman sent for her boyfriend to collect the child because she there by herself. And the boyfriend, him come. Me know that because I experienced it many times. So him come and collect the child. And you see parents turn up with banana, mango, orange, and all kind of something for them children in the evening. But now the child come to year 6 now and them ready for go secondary school. Boy, may I tell you, parents them divorce that situation there. That responsibility, that duty. Them divorce it. Them divorce it quick. Them turn up the first day to Rockstone at the secondary school. And them thing is basically to say, yo, don't forget, you see that bus there? That's the bus you have to get on. See? You see, and between this time and this time, you have to be here. Because anything after this time, you're going to get there late unless you run. And if you run, you're going to get sweat up and everything. So you understand what mom is saying to you? You understand what daddy? Listen, look at me. You see tomorrow? Tomorrow's the last day I'm bringing you here, And that's what happens. And then that child now go to school, secondary school, by itself. A child come home back by itself. Now, our children, for some reason, they're always hanging around. The Asian children, Chinese children, Greek children, Cypriot children, all other peoples, them gone. The only time you see them on the road is if they're like the Asian, they're going to the mosque. But they're not by themselves. They're families. And sometimes, due to neighborhood business, one family collect all 5 children and bring them either to their house or to their mosque or their temple. And the next day it's my turn, and so on and so on. We don't work like that. And if you got on the bus with all these different groups, nationalities, it come like you're there at church or mosque. Unless there's some of our children them on the bus and some English children that are behaving loud and so on. All the other ethnic groups is silent. But there's only a few of them because the majority, their parents come get them or meet them at some particular juncture or where they are taking this bus. That's what happens. I know that across London, due to the work I was employed for central government doing. I know that. Nobody have to tell me that. And no one have to make that up to say that. Because the host nation, they look after theirs. It's only those families that having real problems. Real problems. Real financial, real work problem that is in this kind of quagmire. and their children just go in a park, kick football or something, or go chip shop and buy something and make their way home. Now we have adapted that. See, our children like to eat fast food and not their mother's food. Why is that? That should tell you something. Mom and her frequently cook. And mom and her did not learn the basic principles of cooking structuredly, as her mother did. See? So now the children, them not like it. But they don't mind having some roast chicken. Yeah. Listen. Oh gosh, man. What a situation we're in. And these things is what has been hurting us. It's been hurting us too much, man, too long. And we need to change it. We need to change it. Listen, 1960.
I've got dreams to remember.
You see what I mean? I'm that old enough, so don't worry yourselves.
I've got dreams to remember. I've got dreams to remember. Honey, I saw you there last night. Another man's arms holding you tight. Nobody knows what I feel inside. All I know, I walked away and cried. I've got dreams to remember. Listen to me.
I've got dreams.
Rough dreams.
Dreams to remember.
We're still there in the sixth farm. And we are still writing, practicing to write poetry. Yeah. Many of us got them books there in our shoebox still, you know. Oh gosh, man.
Don't make me over. Now that I do anything for you. Don't make me over. Now that you know how I adore you. Don't pick on the things I say, the things I do. Just love me with all my faults, the way that I love you.
See, the young Dion Warwick. So you see what happened now? We as young boys, them, and our counterpart sisters, them, you know what I mean? And we're not at the same school, you know, and everything. But you see where we meet all in the library now? You know the joy of that? We are doing our own work, you know. See? And we are mentally flirting, but we are doing our own work. See? And then sometimes the girl I help with. You understand? Because most of the time, when I grew up, you know, the girls them were brighter than we, you know. Me and my brethren them. I don't know about some other people. And some people don't want to accept it and tell the truth. But when we finish with our work now, we had a thing that our teacher them teach we, and a black teacher them when we go sat the school. See? Our African Caribbean teacher. So we would assess each other. I would check over our work. See? So she have to give me the homework titles that she have. I have to do the same thing. And then she go through our book my book, I'm gonna go through hers, right? And that's a mental relationship, understanding. But you see what now? When you have her book, you see, we start scribe now. You see, like that tune, Don't Look Me Over. Hey, man, I tell you, man, I just write some nice, some nice little words. You just put some nice thing. And especially if you can spell, oh gosh, man, you're flowing. But you see, if you can't spell too good now, it's a thinking thing a go on, right? And that take long. So now she finished check your book, and you done check hers, but you want to write something in one of the pages or the back page or something, or you want to put a piece of paper inside her. Oh gosh, man! And if you're not fluent with your spelling, oh, you lose out. See, because the words them that you want flow and things you really want to say, right? You don't have them words there, star. And you just have to like, wow. And we used to kick ourselves, enough away to Rockstone, I tell you, man. So you know what we do? We practice, man. We practice, you see? So when we listen to all that group like Temptation, Martha Reeves and the Vandellas, them, Dionne Warwick, and you know what I mean? We get great ideas, man. Nice vision. And then we just, hey, make ourselves look big, Sweet boy. Those were the days, man. And we can have those days yet with our children, but what? You know what I talk to the children because we become brutish, British. That's stupidness. You understand? That's the culture that's what we evolve in, and we can call that our culture because part of our behavior and attitude, mannerisms, and so on. You understand? And it's all about politeness and respect and everything. Where you don't think about it, That's what it is. And it's friendly. See? It's friendly and it's harmonious, right? Because when you go to church now on Sunday, and that girl or those girls live in your area and the area where you reside at the same church them day in. You understand? And you feel good, to know I say yes. Right? Vashti and Rosie and everybody, they're in the same church. So you make yourself a bit more special and feel good. But you have to watch your father. If a father ever see that you make wave and eye and winks and oh gosh, man, she's in trouble and you is in trouble. Cause they're going to come tell your parents, warn your boy, take his eye off my daughter. Oh, right? But you see what happened is that because now we are 16, 17, we are sixth farm, So daddy said no. Oh man, what joy. Listen. I think some people think I joke, but the sweetness that I grew up with, I tell him, and God bless the soul of my mother. Yeah, joke. Listen, you think say we're joking?
You think it's a joke, it's no joke. What this life is all about.
Teach!
You think it's the dope I smoke, yeah. See here, I'm putting it out to tell you things are getting dread. Hunger is gonna kill some people dead. Price is gone out of reach. Even the preacher can't afford to preach. The cost of the living is running away. White squall is here to stay, and rising up more every day. That I am forced to say. You think it's a joke? It's no joke. What this life is all about. You think it's the dope that I smoke? Well, see here, I'm putting it out to tell you things are
gonna make the mortgage rate, and that's stirring up a lot of hate. The children are absent from school every day. Poor teachers gonna get no pay. The health of the nation is on the decay.
See, them kind of information, them kind of advice, them kind of rhythm needs to be played. Hey, don't copy me, you know. But you know what? Embrace what you have. Listen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because if you don't embrace what you have and you keep talking, you fiddle. You understand? And next thing you know, see you diddle. Yeah. Listen. Life is sweet.
Oh yeah.
What you say? Life can be sweet. Man.
Yeah. Woo, woo, woo.
Listen.
Life can be sweet with you, baby. Life can be sweet with you, baby. Oh, we can make it if we try.
And the big bag song with them called Tipper Town, and I got to make it be known. Big up the one like Roddy Bone, Ochi Peng, and the Black Roses massive.
You see when tune like that play now, you see some people them turn around and they want say well them guy there too lovey-dovey. Them not no sense, man.
Whoa, whoa. Ooh. Whoa. I'm a rebel, soul rebel. I'm a capturer, soul adventurer. See the morning sun on the hillside. Bright.
See, and many of us grew up wanting to be rebels, you know. Yeah, you know what I mean? We want to be rebels. Yeah, listen.
If everything in life was right, then we would never have to fight. So if we never use the brain, then only carcass would remain. If man had never used his hands, then he would never understand the joys of making this and that and winning money from the slot. Forget about stupidity. Discover your ability. Develop your creativity.
See, and that the parents them teach us for do. So you see when we there library now, and them things that we develop, you know. Yeah, man. And we're curious about things and everything. I will love it when we are work together, we are study together, we are search the books out together, and we help one another. Yes. You understand? Because we go to have politeness. That's important. Listen. Yeah, them change they was never on with brain, you know. So now they change them that gone off the parents them head. Now we put the same change them now and a we children head. You understand? And look like say we have chain on for we foot. So we reverse the order or the functionality of the colonial past. That means say we haven't learned nothing. Listen, man. See? And that we was been saying. See what I mean? So if those standards, right, those standards that came from us was put into place, could we be in this knife problem? Could we be really in this life problem? No. And that's because we leave our tool and go assimilate. That's what we have done. You understand? And then right now, we're not nobody for blame but ourselves. And the problem is, we don't want to accept it, we don't want to look at it, we don't want to quantify the thing, and we don't want to chastise ourselves. I tell you, the pastor them in the church not said nothing. The people them outside in the street not said nothing. The alleged activists them around City Hall, they are looking money. So, how are we going to sort the problem out? Well, we're not face up to our failures. This is a real problem. You understand? We need to face up. People don't advance, unless them look at where they were and where they would like to go. Where they were or where we are at. And if there's something that we were doing, assess and evaluate that and take the things that were working in that space and move forward with that until we catch up. Catch up to what? Not reinventing anything, just acknowledging that we have been failing and we need to address the failures. But human beings, and especially when you come to a racial situation, we seem to become dumb. And then people get themselves out of the thing by blaming other people instead of ourselves. Because Asians don't have nothing to do with this. The white man don't have nothing to do with this either. Really and truly. The only time he have a role to play with this is the stop and search that him do to his children. Other than that, it's we in this quagmire with our children them and what is happening, how they're acting and reacting. You understand? Serious thing. Okay. I know a lot of people them say, no, it's this, is that, is that. If it is this, is that, and that, and everything, why not go put it into place? Because you know what, when a person get caught, them go to court, and all the things them that they've done is on the case. But the things that led them to do the things that they've done does come out of the case, the trial. I don't think people understand these things, especially us. Them arrest me for thieving. When you go to the trial and listen to what come out of the trial, them look at events that help me, encourage me, and motivate me into thieving, Yes. I don't have to be a middle class or rich class or first class for that to be happening. That happens to all criminal. That happens to all criminal in the case, unless the case gets sell out. Yes. So then you know the cause and the effect. And the effect is the fact that me turn up to be a thief. And at this juncture, I got caught. But they could have found out so that me was a thief from all I was all 12, 13. And guess what? My father wasn't there. My mother never gave me up and everything. Tom Dooley. And then what? I become a professional, obsessed, criminal thief. So me just feel say it was a good thing. It was an all right thing to do. But now your son will go away for 25 years to life, no parole. And I sort of think like that. Oh, gosh, man. Oh. And then we said, a lot of us need to look at the people who said, if I did know, had I did know. And then ask them, what is it that you're saying if you did know? If you knew what? If you did know what? Why didn't you know that this person is your son? Why didn't you know that this girl is your daughter? What you're actually saying is you never accept your responsibility. And you didn't know what responsibility means. Neither did you teach yourself or understand common courtesy. Because the way you behave and the way your children them see you behave, they emulate you. Okay? And then you want to say, oh, I had to bring them up before the father, you know. Yeah, there's a balance there. Yeah, we accept. But you guess what? You see your faculties don't go dormant because that man is not there. It's only your sexuality goes dormant and the money that you feel say or you think say that this man would have bring into your life in the first place. So then you have to assess and evaluate yourself. Did you know that this man care about you? Because if you felt that this man care about you and you understood that and you knew that, that's why you gave him a baby. And you didn't give him, that's why you decided that you would, have a child. But if you just had a child too some hot passion and everything, don't blame the child, blame yourself. And don't blame the man either. And maybe the man seduced you to that. So it's both your fault, because when you go meet with a maker, him not going to get off and you not going to get off. Both of you all. You see? So you see, when you come now to religion, as in Al-Islam, there are a lot of moral standing in there. What a lot of people don't like is a religion or a book, as they will say, telling them what they should do and what they shouldn't do. But here what now? When you get caught or your child get taken away from you, it's the state doing that. Welfare services and social services, plus the police doing that. So you would adhere to all of that, right? Okay. Now the next move that happens is when your child get caught or something and go to court. Now it's the state again. Huh? Yes, it's the state again. When your child gets sentenced and sent into prison, it's the state again. Okay? So where is it that we diminish our responsibility when I'm saying to you that this is what God said morally, how we should act and react as man and woman. And this is my responsibility as a man and your responsibility as a woman and so forth. And before we consecrate ourselves and blah, blah, this is the thing that we need to know and our families. And you said, no, that's a long thing, right? So the court, the mortuary, the cemetery, which one you prefer? The court, the mortuary, the police, and the cemetery. And then you said, if you did know. This is the beauty of Al-Islam in the reading of Al-Islam. You know. It whole dictates. And a lot of people don't want the general populace of black people, African Caribbean people particularly, to know about. So then you feel so that it's not applicable. And then you brandish it as an ethnic or racial document when it's a world civilizational document. You understand? You see the beauty of the whole thing? So I don't understand how come people go tell you to say Arab, so you don't want to know about it. But then you have something that was Greek and Latin and Greek, and we don't want to know about that. And there's no similarity between us as black people, African people, in a day book, but yet say you want to know about that. It's crazy. But then, you see, when you don't know and you choose not to know, who can anyone blame? Because I'm in the blame game, you know, seriously.
It's a lesson too late for the learning, made of sand, in the wink of an eye, my soul is turned. my mind.
Listen. Come in, Dennis.
Oh yeah, yeah now. It's a lesson too late for the learning. Made of sand, made of sand. In the wink of an eye, my soul is turning. It's in your hand.
You know, the other day, I watched a situation in America that developed where a young man got shot and killed. And the thing is, him got very presumptuous. And the police, them have them gun and everything. And him never behave good. And the police shouldn't shoot him, but, you know, the people them don't value it. And what hurt me so much is the behavior of the young man. And the police them got very upset, you know. And them just pull them trigger and kill him. And kill him. And one of them say, you should have shut your effing something out, you know? And what was going on with this young man, him a tell them can't do him nothing. And Ray, right? And him a call them mother this, there, and everything. Now, he's dead. He's dead. 2 days later, there's another one. The police them stop him. Him get out the car. The police are do what them a do. And then he runs. Americans, I don't understand, man. The man run. There's no buildings. It's open space, man. The police them have gone. So I have asked myself, was this an act? Was this a movie? Was this something that was made to look a certain? I don't know. 'Cause the police tell him stop, but the boy, hey, I don't know if he wanted to get somewhere and then tell them say that he's faster than both. I don't know, man. And at least 3 police officers discharged them weapons there. And when the medical team and them coming, all him back was riddled with bullets. So the blood and everything, I don't know, man, if it was a movie set, but that they're dead. They're dead, star. So I don't know what there's more to, I don't know. Over here, please God, me I tell you now, teach the children them common courtesy now. Because see, when I work in school, that's one of the key things that we did to our children. Met them, critical thinking and presentation. Oh gosh, man. Hey, maybe that's why they kept me so long.
I to myself, observing all this time. From every angle I could see, my people, you're meeting hell. Brothers have turned to crime, so they die from time to time. We'd like to ask you leaders, what have you got in mind? I see the fire spreading, it's getting hotter and hot. The house will want to be in the shoes of the have-nots. If the sign is on your door, then you will be safe for sure. But if you are in pretense, you're on the wrong side of the fence. Yeah, you better believe me. People, believe me when I tell you another thing I saw in vision right in front of my eyes. Sisters prostituting, selling away their lives. They get but very little pay, the ones who clean the mess. Minority who sits on top just rates themselves the best. But I see the fire spreading, it's getting hotter and hot. The house will want to be in the shoes of the have-nots. If the sign is on your door, then you will be safe for sure. But if you are in pretense, you're on the wrong side of the fence. You better believe me, my people. Believe me when I tell you another thing I saw in a vision right in front of these eyes.
Them party there, sweet. I tell you, man. You feel good where you just cock your elbow, man, and your girlfriend just put her hands in there. You feel good, yeah. Following your father's footstep in it, and your uncle. Listen.
I don't know why I love you. I don't know why
I love you.
I don't know why I love you, but I love you. Always treat me like a fool. Kick me when I'm down.
What's your rule?
That's when you get bigger, you know what I mean? And you try to say, I love you, and rare, and everything. And you know what? You still can't find a job. Hey, you see the young girl, them, my time, hey, them fresh, you know. 'Cause you can't find, hey, you try street every other day, you know, star, for find a job, you know. You see them time there, you go sign on, and you just trod street and knock on doors, you know. Yeah, hey, in your inside pocket, you have your CV, portfolio, everything, and references, you know. And you're not door star. Oh gosh, man, right? And you go sign on, and you still look the job at the unemployment place, you know. Oh God, man. And you try your best, you know. But you see, when Friday come now, where people are go certain place and meet up and everything, and you don't have no money to backside. You see that girl that you think said did like you, or like you and everything. Oh, she only like you from this out to the bus stops there. Oh God, man. And you feel shame. But you push on through. What else can you do?
Time and the river will bring my love to me. If I must, I'll wait forever by the river that took her to the sea.
And now you go to one party now, you see. You at one party now, and you go and good. Watch it. But that's true, your mother and father, you know, your uncle, that you at this party, you know, because you still ain't got no money. But you look good, see it? So you go and good now.
Time and the river will bring my love to me.
See it? That means see you hug her up, you see it? And now you go and good again. Watch this. You're not going to get no back chat now, you know.
At the end of a rainbow,
Oh, gosh, man.
you'll find a pot of gold.
See, you get to graduate, you know. I tell you. Oh, God, man. Listen, classic. Classic.
I was born by a river in this little old town. Just like this river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change has gotta come now. Ooh, yes it is. Oh, man. It's been too hard living, oh, man. And I'm afraid to die. I don't know what's up there beyond the clouds. It's been a long time coming. I know, change has gotta come. Oh, yes, it is. There's a time I will go to my brother. Oh, I've asked my brother, will you help me please? Oh, he turned.
And that's true, you know. We go to my brother, man. I tell you, advice now, you know, because you get involved, you know what I mean? You're getting involved.
The lips that I be kissing.
Sure. I tell you, man, you're getting involved. You dish out kerchief, man. Sweet perfume kerchief with embroidery, man, for your name, title, and them kerchief. Them young boy, them need to be educated by someone like me. I tell you, man, and my brethren, them, because so we used to be here. You see that 3 pound something there? That 3 pound something, they just go one time, you know. Because you see that girl, you know, she better be the right one. You just make her have your kerchief now with your sweet perfume. Oh, gosh, man. And your initials on there. Oh. Reminiscing. How sweet it is.
The lips that I be kissing.
Oh.
How sweet it is. And I'm just reminiscing, yes. How sweet it is. The love I make with you, yes.
Right, and you see what now? In some parties, them, your mother just coming up, or your father and say, yo, change them record, you know. You understand? Cause whenever when them look around, them see everybody a hug up and everything. Oh God, man. And then spoil the mood. I remember that just now to rotted me, I tell you, man. Oh, spoil the thing. So then the DJ play a tune like this now and everything. And everybody have to stay far apart and ray. I tune when I have no money now, we can't go buy drinks and everything. And we just buy one drink for the whole night long. And save the money to buy another drink, a baby shan, for the girl that you feel say, yeah. Oh, man. And them come in the room to and turn on the light and everything. Oh, man. Pure distress. Oh, sugar. What a thing. I'll know if the DJ and is on we side now, you see when them drop that now, mommy and daddy, them gone, you know, then they see them in there, so you just keep them going. And them get tired and then them gone back to kitchen and thing. Yeah. And that's one of the reasons why I become a good DJ, you know. Because I used to watch all them things and it's upsetting enough people and now my friend them gone.
Stick it up, mister!
Yeah!
Hear what I say, sir? Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Get your hands in the air, sir! Ooh! Yeah. Then you will get no hurt, mister. No. I said yeah. What?
Yeah, you see, I have dance move, you know. See them time there? You can't be a sticks man, just a stand up out the place. And you have to have dance mode. And you have to have good trousers, good clothes on and everything. Because you're going to look nice if you can dance. If your foot them, you have good footworks, you know. Oh.
Walking down the road with the pistol in your way.
Even though this is a bad boy tune and a rude boy tune, you want to see how we skank it, man. Move it! Sweater run.
Walking down the road with the pistol in your waist.
Johnny,
you're too bad.
See it? Rude boy. You have to move. Hold this. Rude boy. See, you learn them things from your uncle and your father, you know. The movements that them drop, you know. How them wiggle about the place and yeah. And the one them with braces and everything, you know. Oh gosh, man. Your clothes have to look nice now, you know. Road boy there, man. We work the dance floor.
To let you go.
Oh, you mean, man? Him there upon him knees, you know. Lick it back, Jack. On the track. It's good.
Say you wanna be loved, but you won't let me love you. Say you wanna be kissed. How long I've been wanting to hold you tight, squeeze you right in the middle of the.
See them sound there? Cha. You know what I mean? Your parents don't want you to listen to them particular lyrics, you know. Rude boy, still there, man.
Who are you that I should be mindful of? You run for refuge and were rescued.
See, you learn things from your parents, them, you know. Them type of tune there and the movements they make. And then you come all the way up now with their pub with 20s and sing. You understand? We graduate now. We have girlfriend, we have live with them, we have yo, things just get, hey, you know what? When we graduate from this, so we get a work, we move somewhere. Our parents them a teach you something. The parents them say, come out of your house. You know what I mean? You are graduate. We're gonna sign on now for a flat and everything. When the flat come and the girl's still there, when they're still together, now you have your first abort, you know, with your partner, the person you don't tell them, say you love them. So I don't understand how come responsibility in a shape. I don't know, Star. Oh, you know what? We need institution of learning, right? So we can speak like me I speak to our children. We need institution of learning, because if we don't have no institution of learning, how are we going to communicate with our children? It's a strange thing, isn't it? Very strange thing. So I have to move away from that because, people might say, you see that guy there, him so old now, him don't know what to do. All right? At that me I say, what a way I go round and round the thing. Okay.
Somebody got to rescue the children. Somebody got to rescue the children. When you take your daily paper, all you read is about war over here, war over there. War is always at large. War over here, war over there. War is always at large. You see this world is the ball of confusion. There is nothing but confusion. Confusion in the land, in the air. Confusion everywhere. Confusion in the land, in the air. Confusion everywhere. Somebody got to rescue the children. Somebody got to rescue the children. White against black every day. Looting, shooting, going to jail. Lordy, Lordy, it's a dirty, dirty shame. Lordy, Lordy, it's a dirty shame. The poor people of the ghettos, they really can't do no better. Women of high society sits at home, sipping his coffee. Sits at home, sipping his coffee. You see, he really don't care because he has his share already. Little children going to school, no one to set the golden rule. Somebody got to set an example for the children to follow. They're the people to
Do it.
follow. They're the people to
Lyrics.
follow. Somebody got to rescue the children. Somebody got to give a helping hand.
May the Almighty forgive you and bless your soul. Junior, star. See, I will beg for it, on this platform here, right? Rescuing our children, not just go sit down in a city hall and sit down with Boris and all these people. Because their agenda is not ours. You understand? And them cause the problem in the first place. And true, we have followed their lead. And we not sit down and talk to ourselves and set our own agendas. You understand? Because everybody says something, and then a group of we just go sit down with them and talk to them and tell them this is it and this is it. So if you don't know, say that was it and this is it and everything, why you never bring it to the table to ourselves? Why you never do that? Because you look money, a lie you tell, a money you look, a money we all keep looking all the time. So we're in a business about anything. You understand? We're too gullible. See? We just get to yourself, money, money, money. And we not deal with the real reality. And we're in a God-fearing set of people. And we really are, but we missed the mark because we are wait for Britain and his politician them for tell we what to do and how to do, what to do. And a lie, we're supposed to deal with ourselves because it's our children and it's us who's behaving badly. You understand? And we need to accept responsibility. If we not do that, who are going to do it for we? Who are going to do it for us? You see? So the problem remains, the issues remain the same. No matter how we do, or who talk what, and everything. And it's a shame. It's a shame that is like that. So here how things supposed to go if we really was dealing with ourselves, country living. Now, how can this really work? That means your father or your mother, but your grandmother and your grandfather, they're supervising, they're discussing, they're reasoning, they're directing, they're building our children a moral understanding and attitude, mannerisms, behaviors, and tolerance and patience. That's the transition. So anyhow you leave that, you part that up and you don't research that and deal with that. That which we are seeing identify itself right now, it is a Britishism, right? No wonder the children are facing they're British, So with that now comes the attitude, mannerism, and behavior, plus the state is telling them that we have no right to instruct them. We have no right. So what the hell do you think the children going to do? Because we never let it known to them. The values of where we come from and where their grandparents them come from. See? So it become like a holiday resort where we come from. And they don't have no interest in where we come from. Just like they don't, we never develop them taste bud for we food. Yes, for we food. So them eat hurry up food. Them drink and taste soda pops and all these things. Plus they've been encroached upon for narcotics. Put all those mixtures together, you got a very serious concoction. And then they're meant to be learning. Them brains are very young, very fragile, and they're ready. But that path is being eroded because we allow and support other people infringing upon them. So that creativeness, that the educational aura that them all have as children, ours are being eroded and soiled. We're not thinking. We're not thinking. I'm surrounded with a lot of children who speak variant languages plus Arabic. And have memory. And are studying, doing their homework, and many, including my son today, is just tidying up at Saturday Supplementary School. Maths, English, applied science. From this morning, 8 o'clock, I went to school all week. I joke, many of us are joking. I tell you, that doesn't mean same is going to be a liar, a doctor and all that. God willing, that means say, I have to go cemetery with him. Him can go cemetery with me. And God willing, me still there for a long time. You know what I mean? I hope still, you know. So, hey, alternatives. Oh, yes. Yeah. Black Man World. Yeah, listen this, Black Man World. This is a message.
When the black man's word was spoken, yeah, and the white men's heart, it was a token, oh yeah. We have suffered our whole life through, doing things that you're not supposed to do, yeah. We will beat till our back was black and blue.
See? So that's how reggae music has been a great vehicle for me. Because I'm there in social science. I'm there in education for over 30 years. So you can imagine all the tools that I had at my disposal for so much things. Listen.
Let's be closer together. Closer together. Oh, yes. My hometown.
Yeah, you see some people out there now, they're balling, you know, because they say, rotted. Where am find all them tune there? It's because me live it. And it's me live this, you know. You understand? Me live this and give thanks and praise to the Almighty for my brother. Me live this. You understand? Okay.
Let's be closer together.
Hey, mommy, I know I say you vex when me say that and don't mention you know, cause your money. Yeah.
Be closer.
She never leave me for got thief record. She never leave me for put my eye on something and I can't reach it. You know what I mean? That's my mother star. You understand? My mother always tell me, say, you must have faith. And Augustus Pablo said, have faith and wait. You understand? So it's a journey, our journey. And she just love me and build me to be an independent child. Yeah, all her children, not just me.
Let's be closer together. Closer together. Oh, yes. My hometown lived a quiet girl. Together we were meant to be. We were.
See it? So you see the moral of the story now just comes right back round, you know. Because so me born, so me grow, so me understand things. And I am real. So you see, we there at the library, you know what I mean? On Saturday mornings, you know, we there library. I tell you, when I go to the library Friday and I tell my mother, our parents them lie on Saturday for go do some mischievous things. No. With their library on Saturday morning. Why is the English children them gone to movie club? Them gone Silma Club. Where them I watch at Silma Club? Tom and Jerry, Fricks the Cat, and all those things, and Popeye, and all them something there. You know. Yeah, they gone there to watch that. Them pay 1 shilling. 1 shilling. If they want to watch 4, then pay 1 and 6. You understand? And them have to be there for the early, right? To get that offer. After that, a 2 shilling. You understand? But now, we not feeling bad about none of that. We are going to the library. Marcia is there. Susan is there. Yolene, Patricia is there. You understand? Devon is there. Michael is there. Peter is there. You understand? Yeah. We did it. You understand? And we are doing work. We not just go there so for say we are look upon Alicia or we are look upon Marcia. No. Because where you look upon Marcia, where you look for? Yeah? You think say like today, Marcia wear some batty rider? No. It's a different day and time. But no, that's not the way we was brought up. So, yes, we are doing work. You understand? And if Marcia is somebody that you're in her talk, Marcia don't have the table set. You know? She did it already. The books, some of the books them that that I'm supposed to be working with, she don't have them put on the table. Yes, man. And if her mother, them do some fritters and rare, all them, hey, stop, listen. What a life we lived, man. Sweet, gosh, man. I tell you, just to think about it right now. God, man. Sweet. Hey, we had a good innings, man. Serious thing. A very good innings. Yo, listen to some Aris Andy.
Strictly rubber to play. Me say strictly rubber to all day. Strictly rubber to play. Strictly rubber to all day. Don't you wanna dance to the beat? Don't you wanna dance in the street? Don't you wanna skate to the beat? Don't you wanna live happily? Put on your gun and make we have some fun. Put on your gun and make we deal with love. Cause strictly rubber to play. strictly rubber dub all day. Me say strictly rubber dub play. Strictly rubber dub all day. Don't you wanna stand to the beat? Don't you wanna rock to the beat? Don't you wanna live happily?
And the big bag sound with them called Tipper Town, and I got to make it be known. Big up the one like Roddy Bone, Ochi Peng, and the Black Roses massive.
Money, 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 money is the root of all evil. Money, 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 people is the root of all evil. You work for a man and you get no pay. Brother, don't do nothing wrong. Don't let no one influence you. When trouble comes, it's you all alone. Money, 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 people is the root of all evil. And money, 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 tell you is the root of all evil. Some steal it, some kill for it, some do iniquity for it. It make friends, it break friends. Judas betrayed Christ for
Song called Ragamuffin style, you know. Chill.
money, money, money is the root of all evil. Money, 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 people is the root of all evil.
Now what a ragamuffin. So you do the ragamuffin. Sister do the ragamuffin. Brother do the ragamuffin. And other do the ragamuffin. Just a what a ragamuffin. It's a really crackers. Gonna make you rock like cracker. In the rock and the rock and the rock. Just a rockin' and you do the ragamuffin. So you do the ragamuffin. Sister do the ragamuffin. And you do the ragamuffin. Kind of ragamuffin style, you know. Kind of rubber. A rubber. Just a rubber. Sound called ragamuffin. Raga. What a ragamuffin. Just a wagga muffin. What a ragamuffin. Brother do the ragamuffin. Sister do the ragamuffin. Just a ragga.
I saw we used to be rough.
I don't want to.
Aris.
No, I don't want to be outside when Zion get close. Yeah, I just want to. Yes, I.
Man call Crucial Harris and continually. Ain't no folly.
Sister Kalanda, Rastafari, Mr. Maurice, Andy, and everything come. Fire!
Respect for respect.
I have been
The rest of man order.
I sent of days,
Respect for respect.
Harris.
Then I have been the order.
Oh, fire blaze.
Respect for respect. Then I have been the order.
Coming from His Majesty,
Respect for respect.
Mr. Maurice, Andy.
It was laid on by the elders.
Teach.
A long time ago.
Teach.
Martin Planner and Prince Emmanuel.
Teach.
Brother Skip from Tonga Dongo. And Brother Sam Brown. And enough more elders. They all make up the order.
Black people, original order.
The younger generation, they now follow. At the original order. Them a make up for them order. Which is so out of order.
See? So we don't understand why some man them just so come now and try to correct something like them are the superior. Cool yourself, man. See? Harris. See a man that say, I'm a Rasta, you know. So, I will make the most of the roots rock reggae. Eh? Are you? Daddy right.
I play once or twice, and believe me, I'm gonna make you feel real nice. No, he's the king, and he's bound to win, as I would say. The Lord of Cattle are coming in. Believe me, you got to stay cooking. But I tell you, he's the king, and he's bound to win. Yeah. What?
See? So people that wake up yesterday and I want to talk something today and put people back. You understand? Because when the dreadlocks them come into the studio and dreadlocks them start, you know, getting recording, the whole thing change. You understand? The whole dynamics of the roots rock reggae change. The roots rock reggae come. The culture that's wide. You understand? And nobody can refuse it up to now. But it's just that the white man is involved and now it change. Called dancehall. Rubbish. All this. Teach.
Things that come up to bound.
Word sound.
Wicked man, I feel it.
A Jerry Curl man, they never come with a word called word sound, you know. A word sound and power, you know. A Rasta come with word sound and power every time from the beginning. Yeah.
Come up to bound.
Not you. Because you defend yourself.
Things that come up to bound. Wicked man, I feel it.
Sure.
sound. Rastaman a chant wicked Babylon down. Again then, with word, power and sound. Again I chant wicked Babylon down. The wicked have been defeated. Yes, the wicked have been defeated. Where is the story that has never been told? Here is the truth that they've already told.
See how we do the thing? You understand? You gotta learn from us though. You will learn from us, man. Coming soon. Ziggy Zaga Zunze. Original. Everton De Silva. Yeah.
Let your love light
That shit.
shine on me. Let your love light shine on me. Let your love light shine on me. Get up. Let your love light shine on me. Hold me tight. Squeeze me right. Caress me, baby. Make love to me. Let your love light shine on me. Come on, baby.
See? I know when you want to follow me, you know, you can't play Jackie because you know, say people don't know, say you follow me. But play Jackie next week, man. Enough respect. I'm a brother brethren, so I don't feel no way, you know, because I'm not following nobody. I'm a brother brethren. Back out. Now my it's called Blackout. Man, remember when I got 12 travel visual dance, you know, Jalove.
Back out with it. Your days are numbered. Watch your step. Back out with it. Now and now. Your days are numbered. I've been waiting too long.
Sing.
You said you love. And you know, my friend, your heart is like a poison dart. I tell you one more time.
And you know what? We have 3-piece suit. Nah, man, we have 2-piece. And we sharp. We sharp, sharp, sharp.
Back out with it. Your days are numbered. Watch your step. Back out with it. Now and now. Your days are numbered. I've been waiting too long. Where do you? You said you love.
I'm still hold on to that girl, you know. Yeah, joke, man. We hold on to her tightly. Not squeeze, you know, just make sure she's mine. You know that way there? She's mine. The girl is mine. Yes, mighty wailing, wailing, wailing soul. We are going, man. Birmingham, sweet Birmingham. Yo, my mother sweet, you know. You want to see my mother clothes? I tell you, man, my mother, oh gosh, man, my mother can dance, you know. Oh. Make a man go look record, don't it?
So high and mighty, you so high and mighty, you so high and mighty. You run, come and down me down. You run, come and buck your neck. Off my shock, try your best. Nevertheless, do all the good you can. Good will follow you. Don't you know it's true? You grab it for yourself alone. You grab it for yourself alone. I'm sure.
And you see when we are grow like that now, we not drink beers and things, so you know. No, man, we deal with the soft things, them. And when them have punch them, you know, they don't get we in the punch because mommy say the punch could get, today you call it spiking, you know, and so forth. So we just stay there with we Coke or orange, you know. Yeah, what a thing called? Something lime. Yeah, there's a drink called something lime, you know. Yeah, man. But when it gets so hot like that, the people them don't want you to have the ice. They want the ice, them going with the beer man them. Oh gosh, man. You know what I mean? So we're still there with the thing. And when the man them invent that little fan, oh gosh. Yeah, that little fan thing came, man. That helped a great deal, man. Oh God, man. Because places them used to get cock, you know. Yes. Oh gosh, man. I get hot and sticky. Oh. Last one more from this summer gone.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Born a Jamaican, living in far-off lands. Now I'm pleased of what I am. A Jew-born African, I says now, oh, sweet Africa, land of my forefather.
The original ballin' man. When I say ballin', mean it's suffering hard and you got to cry, ball your way out. You know, star. Everybody ballin', ballin' for more. Everybody asking for what? Asking for more. Everybody ballin' for love. And everybody asking for love. Yes, my mama and my papa, my sisters and my brother, they borrow a little smiles and they cannot return it at all with their hands on their head. Not a penny in their pocket, but nothing they do can change his life from living because everybody ballin' for more, and everybody's hustling asking for more. They would see me on the street and they would say, hey Papa Briggy, don't you see it look like slackness will come take over this? I would say, oh no my brother, culture will live forever. Oh, with their hands on their head, yeah, they ain't got no money in their pocket. And nothing slackness do can change the way I'm speaking, because yes, I'm just saying everybody ballin', ballin' for culture, and everybody's asking for more culture. This DJ, who is trying to lead your children, want to lead your children to stay with them madness and on them sadness. Yes, with them few columnists. Yes, the king told Rasta down in on this. That's why a man say, everybody ballin', ballin' for culture, and everyone is asking, where is the culture? Our father was drinking slave. Remember my granny, they bury her alive in her grave. They brought us down the river Thames, and now we on this island, and it's a shame that everybody ballin'. They ballin' for love, and everybody's asking, oh God, asking for more. They beat us still back.
Yo, me never realize that Tony, Carlton, that the idea must send me the thing, you know. Right? So me play 2-2 for Carlton. What? Stone, man. May God bless your soul, man, and forgive your faults wherever. I tell you, hold this.
Now, brothers and sisters down here in the ghetto where we stay, we've got a lot of hope down here in the ghetto, I will tell you. In the ghetto, I will say, come on.
There's a land far, far away.
I know that. Cause you to black up a young, and you set up a sound, and you black up a young, and you set up a sound in the ghetto for me now. You know?
See it? I mean, no. You understand? Yes. I'm set up a sound and I'm go around and work hard and I'm travel for understand things. Yeah, man. Say it, I best this.
Saramasakana minabania. Saramasakana.
So enough respect. Jimmy Magic and Carlton family.
Look how long they brought us down here, have us in bondage right through these years, causing us to fuss and fight among ourselves. Nothing for me down here, there's got to be hell. Nothing to achieve down here, it's downright hell. They took us away from civilization and brought us to slave in this big plantation.
Respect.
Causing us to fuss and fight among ourselves now. Nothing for me down there, it's hell, hell. Nothing to achieve down there, it's hell. Saramasakana minabania. Saramasakana miangu anya.
See, I tell you, man, listen. Them come amongst me and hear them tune in. Me I tell you. Not just Rita and Barry. Best and Alfred and Patrick. Listen. God bless your soul, sir. Jimmy. The Hackney Inting Magic. and me pour them. Listen.
Jah help those who live in the ghetto and no have no friend. Wake up in the morning without a cent to spend. Ah, so it goes when you don't have a friend. And so it goes when you don't have a friend.
Yeah, man. I saw it go when you're not a big friend. But the only friend you need is God Almighty, you know, and God is not your friend, He's the Creator. Lana.
They say the world is spinning around. I say the world is upside down. They say the world is spinning around. I say the world is upside down. Ooh.
You see a man send the thing to me, you know. But him not put no name on it. They don't write nothing on it. You understand? I don't understand why the man thinks say, me would I remember featuring if it was a woman, a different thing. You understand? But something said to me, I know that face. You understand? And then the cap. Now bring the whole, yo, man, I tell you, man. Oh, gosh, man. Give thanks, Brother T. Yeah, man. All our lives, you know, are come to a halt. You see? And there's nothing we can do about that. You see? This is the times where people have to look and recognize, realize themselves what kind of innings did we put in? You know? What kind of innings did we put in? Did we really honor ourselves and do justice by ourselves? You understand? Because it's a lonesome road. You see? Not just the illness, you know. The fact that we are gonna taste death, you know. Serious thing. So yeah. So we'll just go here, sir. But really and truly, man, I have to go up here, sir, Linville, cause I try to remember what him like, you know. Cause,
Roll, River Jordan. Roll.
Cause, hey, that's one youth that me really wanted to work with, you know, seriously. But he was really devoted to the magic. You understand? Yeah, I tell you, man. Gosh, man. Very devoted to the magic. To the Jimmy.
Roll, River Jordan.
Guidance.
Roll.
Condolences to your family, star. And yourself, your
The
spirit.
rich man don't try to help the poor man. Blood gonna roll like River Jordan. Roll River Jordan, roll. Roll River Jordan. If the rich woman don't try to help the poor woman, blood gonna roll like River Jordan. Roll River Jordan, roll. Roll River Jordan. Ah, so Lord, I can read. I read it in the Bible. Blood gonna roll like River Jordan. Roll River Jordan, roll. The poor man need a helping hand. Roll River Jordan, roll. The poor woman need help.
Guidance.
The rich man have everything, and the poor man just can't obtain nothing. Roll River Jordan, roll. The poor man need help. Roll River Jordan, roll. The poor woman need help. Help for so long. Help for so long. I can read. I read it in the Bible. I read it in the Bible. Blood gonna roll like River Jordan. Roll River Jordan, roll. Roll River Jordan. If the rich man don't try to help the poor man, they gonna find out something. Blood gonna roll like River Jordan. Roll River Jordan, roll. 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 The poor woman need help. The poor man need help. And the rich man have everything. Roll River Jordan, roll. Roll River Jordan. Blood gonna roll like River Jordan. If the rich man don't try to help us, help the poor man, Lord. Roll, River Jordan. Roll, River Jordan.
Yes, I tell you, man. Children, don't you cry. What you say?
Why are all those children crying? Oh Lord, guess it's because they're scared of dying. They can't get their daily bread. Oh, I think they're better off being dead. Tell me about man, what's coming next? In the end, la la la, it's the end of his life. No, no, no. It's not the end of your life. Though I can do nothing to help it. Oh, Lord knows. Even myself right here, I feel it. All I know, God is standing by. So now, little children, don't you cry. Listen. What's coming next? In the end, oh,
Big tune, I tell you.
Why are all the children singing? Guess the movie's turned out right. Well, I don't care too much for movies. I
Big rhythm. Big rhythm. Listen. Still in the library. Still a study. Still a carry books and bag. And speaking decent. Yeah.
Why are all the children singing? I guess the movies turned out right. Well, I don't care too much for movies. I just want to see the end. When she comes back to him at the end, all the children sang la la la. At the end,
say.
See, the upbringing that we had, the way we was raised, you know what I mean? And the privileges that we were able to surmount and the amusement in relation to music and poetry, orchestra, yeah, strings and instruments, yes, man. See, so it come like our time must be in the sweetest time and it now go come again. I don't think so. I think so that we need to do justice before we pass.
Whoa. You don't remember me?
You see what I mean? I tell you, but I remember you. Watch it. We're gone. Love my sisters. Love my brethren. Yeah. Hate me not.
Whoa.
Settle Marcia.
You don't remember me, but I remember you, child. It wasn't long ago. You broke my heart in two. Tears on my pillow, pain in my heart caused by you. You, only you. If we should start anew, I wouldn't hesitate. I'd gladly take you back and thank the hands of fate. Tears on my pillow, pain in my heart caused by you. You, only you. Love is not a gadget. Love is not a toy. When you find the one you love to fill your heart with joy. If we should start anew, I wouldn't hesitate. I'd gladly take you back and thank the hands of fate. Tears on my pillow,
I saw you all
pain in my heart caused by you. You, only you, yes.
Oh, I saw you all
Tears on my pillow, pain in my heart caused by you. You, only you. If we should start anew, I wouldn't hesitate. I'd gladly take you back and thank the hands of fate. Tears on my pillow, pain in my heart caused by you. You, only you. Whoa, you, only you. Whoa, you, only you.
See, there were pleasant days, man. And I know I say, and not just me. Enough. Thousands of people, I tell you, all across the United Kingdom, enjoy these great moments. You understand? Seriously. A little more from there, social worker, welfare worker, plus police intervene in our life. And so it stops still. Sweet Africa guidance. Yeah, you see the thing there, black chat now, you see? 'Cause 2 weeks now, I run a thing, you know. I don't just post up this. I run a thing on black chat, and it was all about, this time around was all about Ghana, you see? Because the Ghanaian president has said a whole heap of thing. Poverty is endemic in cross Africa, but in Ghana, him go to the Caribbean and him say enough things. Him say enough things, because everybody have mouth for talk. Him say enough things. And go back home and him circumvent himself and then win the election. During that time, him say enough things again. But in the meantime, him had the social media I blow him up now, because he must say things like, him have the French on the back foot, blah, blah, blah. I say, stop that, man. Which French? We are talking about. Okay? So now, pandemic come now, and we wait for him to show some concern about the Caribbean. Because, say, we don't have no money. You understand? So like me now, I wait for that. I look for that and everything. So the man, him not draw no looks on us, right, on the Caribbean, right? So it become like, to me, painful because, Africa, okay. And the man come, them say, apology. Anyway, I decide for this put some things up there now and make people then recognize say that Ghana, all of Africa we're supposed to look at. We don't mustn't just make them say certain things and we go on like say we deaf, dumb and blind and forever our families, everybody has a chat Africa. We want repatriation and everything, right? So we want to liberate ourselves, we want to know about freedom, right? We want to experience life in this earth. Okay. So my Ghana and the black chat, them I put up my Ghana. No. 2 weeks now, I come look this morning now for put something up there pertaining to Ghana still, but the fact that our president, there Africa, died, Kenneth. So I work with that now and everything. But my check say now, the whole of 2 weeks of black chat gone. But me they open my mouth and say that, me rate black chat, me feel good about it, but me need to understand if black chat, because BBC put something out the other day, this week, and I watch that, and I see that a whole heap of people them jump on the George Floyd and the Black Lives Matter thing to promote their website, this, that, and it's white corporations. So enough black people that's lick off and gone this and everything. And them just hold it for a month. You understand? And make a whole heap, whatever they make. And them just become dismissive and so forth and so forth. So it's a red herring. But me never joined the BBC. Me say my thing before that. My hope say that black chat is us, African, and not somebody I use black and a few people them. And behind this, it's some white people. You understand? Right, 2 weeks of posting on black chat gone. 2 weeks, Them just take them all down. See it? And nobody not put nothing up, say, well, yo, you know what I mean, we felt say that this was too political or rare. And me not say nothing. Me just put some books about Nkrumah. People can read the speeches of Nkrumah and so forth, and the independence and everything, and so forth, and show Ghana. Now, me decide that me I go run something like 7 weeks, I show Ghana. Ghana yesterday, Ghana Jerry Rawlings, and Ghana today. Ghana yesterday as in Nkrumah, the Honorable President, and up to the Jerry Rawlings, and up to this brother here, the current. So people can see, because they also land-based Islam. And Islam not put Ghana in a poverty. And Islam was not the colonial bosses of Ghana and all the different tribes and everybody in Ghana lived. Yes. But then there were some smart ones that used the colonial economical movement, finance, and everything to fatten themselves, and then them sell out or sell the landscape where there's a lot of gold and put the children them, allow these people to use and abuse really the children them, and them know exactly what's happening because Ghanaian young people them a do the digging. But Ghana no profit in any substantial way from this gold mining all these years. And then them use the situation where they have deals with China and let other people them in the diaspora run up their mouth and say the Chinese. But the Chinese not assault Ghana. Ghana did that with them European friend them before the Chinese come. Before the Chinese come, and the Chinese not pay me a penny for talk. These are facts. So where the Ghanaian people them are impoverished is because of so much of them want wealth. And I think about the beauty and the dignity of the Ghanaian people. Look how much years the Caribbean people waited for Ghana to tell us what we get to find out ourselves in relation to slavery, in relation to Ghana and slave, the kingdom of the Ashanti and others. But we were fed mysticism about the golden stool and all of these things. So why we say wrap up in all of that? When the real thing come out, no, nobody not ready for it. So then them come out and tell we say that we can have a visa. We don't need no visa for come. And then them start cry and go Jamaica and sing One Love and come man, come on. We're big people. We're not. Listen, you see, just when I talk about my childhood, we weren't delinquents because we were guided by our parents. So you get some big man them now come after my parent them dead and you come to say about you apologize and you not invite their children and tell them say if you don't want to come home, come home. Come on, man. And then let Nigeria say about the year of return and all kind of thing. And no. That's disrespect, man.
It seems.
So whoever is part of Black Chat that's a Ghanaian and know exactly what me say and hear exactly what me say and then see what me put up there and know the impact that he has, them decide to take them all down. Right? What's that? Read a book that contains speeches of Nkrumah. Read a book about Nkrumah and his journey towards developing independence for Ghana. I don't put up nothing on Rollins yet. And I don't go so far in showing the despicable poverty. Huh? I decide to let them see the healthy people, the middle class Ghanaians. And then this week, as I was going to start today, and show the impoverished people of Ghana. I'm going to do the same thing to my namesake, Uganda. And I've done the same thing, my namesake, Nigeria. So what is so prestigious about Ghana that when I for this, don't put a note up there and tell me something, I'll send a message. Nah, something wrong with them, man. And I want a business. So here what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go put my things up on Facebook. And Facebook is a white man thing. And since Black Chat coming up, me not look Facebook for nothing. Huh? There's a couple yard man that come on Facebook and so forth. And me go look there, Rastafari and so forth. And that's it. Me not post nothing. Come and say, yes, I are. A black thing that look like that. I mean, I work with that and show people them how important it is to big up families. How important it is, how valuable it is for family. And why I cherish family. I'm going to go all across the earth and look for important images in relation to black family, African family. Yes, I mean that, you know. Them say, picture worth more than 1,000 words. Images. So me I deal with things from an educational perspective. Me not deal with a thing of flamboyancy and all kind of jaggery. Me I deal with a thing from an educational perspective and put something there and keep a motto going on. You understand? That thing that hurt me, star. It hurt me bad. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, God Almighty, you know, that hurt me bad. Because you see, when we don't look back now, what media we're working with, I say, stop the African history, stop the black history and say African history. African history. What happened to it? England is an educational, instituted country. African history is logics. It's logics. And the black people, African people, principles say that to me. Logics, it's rational. I put that up there. While all these other people them say they want to do this and that and a solution room, blah, 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 right? And we are wait for it and me promote them thing there and know that they're gone somewhere else and everything. Me hold my space, man. Consistency. And me have things that come. God willing, once me alive. Me hold my space. Me not jump. I'm a basketball teacher and a basketball player. So I know about jumping. I jump when I want to jump, not when somebody tell me to jump. Even if it's a black man, I not jump for him, I not jump for nobody. Right? Even my mother, I not jump for. Because my mother not going to tell me jump. Neither she going to tell me run. So the backside, I go jump for some man. Black man or white man. I am mad. Not this boy here. See? So that's something that hurt me. So hold this.
It seems so strange to me. Police brutality. Tear gas and rubber bullets in the street. Yeah. It seems so strange to me. Police brutality. Tear gas and rubber bullets in the street. Marching with aggression.
I may just come over there. See, I may have 95 followers. I just come over there. And enough followers me I look, you know. I just educational realization and propagation I bring to the thing. Because I see it good. I see it good. It's an institution within itself. I see it good, so I spend my time. I'm not write nothing really yet, you know. Come here, feel it out, but at the same time, I give some educational images because everybody get gun, we talk police, all these despicable things. What kind of encouragement and motivation they about? And sex. Me ain't all that. So I come, I'm say, yo, and my heart just rise, and I feel good. And even me a basketball, me not put one basketball up there. No. Me put a youth sitting down on a basketball, reading a book. Black chat. Me not put no musical so. Hey, star, it's hurt when it hurt me, you know. Seriously, right? So this is the way we have Tony, and now this. And now this. Star, come on, man. A whole heap of people they make out say that they're African black people, but they're British. The roast breadfruit and Rufuses. False people. And I hate to think that that's what the situation is. Because what other truthful media we have? When this one come, you know how the spotlight bright up. Hey, so much people star. People them feel good. Everywhere. Me and Principal and others, I say, black chat. And now we there on a thing where we want to make people know so for put their businesses up there so we can see and see a black chat will take all that information and have an African Caribbean directory and help those people. We'd love to write something about how we're going to overcome this COVID, this pandemic, and look at our health and assess and evaluate our health with all our families, them and the elders, them that died. And hey, listen, Star. Oh, you don't know how that's something that hurt me. Gee whiz. Subhanallah. Astaghfirullah.
Black tears. Black tears. Black tears. Black tears. We don't need no more. Black tears. Black tears. For years upon years, we've been shedding black tears, and now we're standing in quicksand. Now tell me who is to blame? It lies with us and no one else. We shedding every day, black people wasting away, black tears drowning our minds, black people walking blind. That's the wool of our eyes.
You know what this thing I do to people? Everybody turn around and say, you know what? I follow my own shadow. I work with my own shadow. And that we were doing, you know. But the greater part of we is to support each other. That's the greatest part of us, to support each other. And when you have something like this and it's for real what happened, that is black chat who say, or someone say, listen, this is too political, take it down. And what is too political about income? What is too political about tree book? That means the perception of what is coming and it's not there yet. That's covert. That's covert mindset. So sometimes when we see the things that is happening around and about us, even though it's alarming, people my ears can understand what the hell is happening and why it's happening. Because I say, because we don't have anything of our own. We don't have no secondary school. We don't have no college. We don't have no health center. And we don't have no hospital. We have a whole heap of backside foolish people are ready booked up for dance, for big raves. No more concern about the health. No more concern about all those other people that they know of that's been suffering, and even though there's a little ease now, are still suffering. There's a lot of people have not been able to pay their rates. Where you think the mayor going to help them? You think the home office are going to help them? It's sad. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to bless those who say La ilaha illallah. May I tell you, that's all me can say now. Because It's those people may have a surety of. All those who say La ilaha illallah, I have a surety of. Because them say there's no God but Allah. They bear witness that there's no God but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam is the messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You understand? And in that is only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, God Almighty, that them fear. Not man. Not me, not black chat, not nobody. No matter what the thing called black this, not Africa, Allah. You understand? So when you see something like this, now may I say it that way, it's very hurtful. I tell you, and I'm hoping that it's an accident. But 2 weeks of information. Because, you know what, we reload, you know. And me I say, wait. I tell you, because I said, maybe the thing not gone through properly. You understand? And maybe somebody vexed the Rockstone that me use Black Chat and put up something there about what happened in Palestine and all them, something there. So, you see what I mean? In the background, the affiliation could be Yahudi. And them not like it. So them said to the people, watch out, you cannot use our platform, our provider service like that. But all you have to do is just drop a note and say, yo, hear what? You have to tone it down. We are rational people. If we are treated with honor and respect by our own self, what the hell do you think we're going to do? How can we abuse our own self? But if everything goes in the dark, you make people them get boomy, like me right now. Because when I know what we do know is all the thing them gone. So it didn't go on the one day, it didn't go on the second day, it didn't go on the third day, it didn't go on the right? So it got all up from the 6th to the 13th, those days. And the amount me put up per day is 3. So there you go. And then from the 13th to the 15th, you understand? So up to all of that time, up to the 15th, me I see them. And me keep in line with the course that I'm offering. So I say, you know what, say today now, I'm going to just finish off with the sister in them and the mothers and everything. And next week we'll go back to the goal and show the areas of Ghana, Kumasi and then place and Accra and so forth. And show and then we'll look at the villages and everything. And then we'll show the modern side of Ghana and the disparity between the two sectors. Because when people are big up Africa now, they might build up the European sector, the first class, first world images, first class citizen. And that them keep doing. That's why them all talk about South Africa. That's what they keep doing. And leave all the aid parties them for sure African people on the television that can't get clean water, can't get this, can't get that. And some of us are probably saying, no, not go so. And it does go so. Because them just market the first world images and the colonial images. Huh? And black people are doing it right now. Not right now, for the last 20 plus years. That's what them do upon. Everybody has sell South Africa to be the gem of Africa. And I lie them I tell. That's the gem of white people. And black people have a lost for it. Black people in South Africa suffer. They are suffering. Nothing no change. And that's because we've been raised in this colonial place Canada, England, and America. And we have a lust for that. And we are to lie to people, and we are lie to his soul. We have a lust for the bright lights. We have a lust for all this great prettiness that these countries then possess. And that's why the Caribbean can't get developed. Little islands to rat it, and the people them have football pitches that have more numbers going one of these football stadiums than is the population of some of the island them to rat it. And these stadiums cost X amount of millions and so forth. And they're state to the art. Eh? And we have mosquito, mess up people. We have dirty water. We have open sewage. And I can, come on, man. Please, Black Chat. You're a joke, man. Marcia, we're gone.
Oh! I saw you on labor.
Go ahead, wait. Hey, you. Hey, you over there. You. Hey, you, sir.
Oh! I saw you on labor.
Go ahead, wait. Hey, you. Hey, you over there. You. Hey, you, sir.